Hiring a reputable roofing contractor ensures quality work and peace of mind. Chelsea Broadbridge and Zimmer are with Alberta Allied Roofing Association, sharing advice about how to find the right roofer. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
This is time of season. A lot of people are getting their roofs redone and maybe looking for someone to do it. Chelsea, tell us about the association, or the recent legislation that has changed and affected Alberta's roofing industry.
So last year, the new Designated Trades and Restricted Activities regulation was introduced, and that brought all previous non-restricted trades into restricted area. This mandates now who and what roofing activities can be performed by a roofing contractor, and your roofing contractor must possess some form of formal training, recognized training, or a journey person certificate.
Okay, so that's good news. And Sean, what are some common roofing issues that we see here in Alberta?
Well, mainly in Alberta, what we see is after some major weather event that has occurred, we get inundated with people entering into our industry, and it causes great strain both on the labor industry and also on our supply chains. And then, unfortunately, what occurs is in our industry, we call it the tailgate warranty, meaning once you don't see the tailgate, you have no more warranty. And unfortunately, a lot of homeowners are left with the aftermath of that because they have poor quality work that is done, and then it's people that are in the industry that have been long-term that have to actually deal with that from years on after that.
Right. Chelsea, what should we look for when we're hiring a roofing company, and are there certain questions that we should ask?
Absolutely. I believe it's important that homeowners check for training credentials, journey person certificates such as manufacturer certification, or a journey person certificate, of course. In our association, we look for such things as valid WCB coverage, business licenses, adequate liability insurance, because if you don't have liability insurance and an incident occurs on the roof, that homeowner could actually be found liable or responsible for that incident. So liability insurance is a really, really big thing as well.
Okay, some good things to think about. Sean, what are the benefits of hiring an Alberta Allied Roofing Association member?
Well, I think the important part is kind of what Chelsea said is right. We're vetted as a contractor to come into the industry, making sure we have all the proper qualifications and training and certificates and safety programs that the province of Alberta mandates or requires from us. And the advantage of it is I mean, like any industry, sometimes things don't quite go the way we hope. And the benefit of it is the association can actually get involved if there's any issues like that. We actually have a standard that we require all of our members to meet, and if they don't meet that standards, then there's consequences for that.
Okay, so if you're hiring a member, there's standards, there maybe is some recourse. What are some of the things that aren't going to be covered if someone goes outside? Like, what are some of the issues we could run into?
Well, I mean, basically what we've seen in the past is, when work is not done, we just had a situation actually that just occurred where the homeowner went to a specific box store, got a contract to get the work done. They sent that contract to a contractor to do the work. They send that contract to a subcontractor to do that work. Oh, wow. And this went down the line, and then when the work got done, it wasn't done correctly, caused major damage to the homeowner's property, and now they're in a lawsuit with all of the parties above, and they actually contacted the association, and we're working with them to actually get the problem resolved because none of us want water in our homes.
Right. That sounds like a nightmare. Chelsea, where can we find an accredited member?
So you can visit us anytime at www.albertaroofing.com, or you can call us toll free as well too. Our local phone number is 403-335-0013, but we're always open to help.
Perfect. I want to thank you so much for coming in this morning and giving homeowners something to think about when they get to working on their roofs.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having
us.
You can find a link to the Alberta Allied Roofing Association, the AARA at ctvedmonton.ca. It's just under Morning Live.